What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from very rainy, very upsetting, really shitty, overall terrible California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's not a beautiful day. I'll be honest with you. Today's a very shitty day. The weather sucks, and my fucking tire is blown up. I just can't get the fucking soda out of the goddamn mini fridge. Everything is just failing. Everything is failing. Anyway, hopefully it's a great day for you guys, though. Not for me, but hopefully you guys are having a great day. I blessed the timeline with some interesting photos. So, you know, that much is fun, exciting news from the front on that end. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life, you know, for all my parasocialists out there, and that's precisely what we are going to do. That's right. Folks. We are live. We are alive. We are doing the damn thing. Anyway, so last night I ended the broadcast. With no gaming. So apologies on that front for many of you who were like, "What the fuck? No gaming today?" Forehead question mark. Madge, Sag. All that sort of stuff. Yeah, I wasn't. I did not have it. I did not have it for you. I apologize. Okay? But I wanted to make up for that. I know Haas Twitter is like the largest gaming advocates in the fucking house for the most part. And what does Haas Twitter love? Maybe even more than gaming? Well, that's right. They love sexy ass photo shoots. So yeah. The King Kong magazine cover photo shoot is finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, that's right. This morning, I woke up and I was made aware that the King Kong magazine photo shoot cover is apparently up. For those of you who were fortunate enough to be able to pre-order, good job. Good job for all of you. From what I understand, there was a lot of people that were unable to do this. They were unable to get the pre-order going. I don't know why the fuck King Kong Magazine, much like any of these other places, forget that like horny Haas Twitter users... horny Haas Twitter users are going to break any fucking website. They will brick any website that you throw in front of them. But anyway, regardless, we are live and we are alive. This morning, after that shenanigan happened, I also had Professor Richard Wolff. That's right. Professor Richard Wolff himself, old Dickie Wolfenson on Leftovers. Shouts out to Ethan for that. I didn't even do it. Like, I didn't even ask for it. Ethan was the one who was like, I really think we should have Dick Wolf on. I was like, sure. Fuck yeah. Love him. And it was great. It was a wonderful experience. It was cool to listen to. And I hope you guys actually appreciated that as well. Where did I get my glasses? I think these are Warby Parker. These are old as fuck. It's great. It's great to have someone like Dick Wolf talk to so many young, otherwise liberal individuals. So that was cool. And then, of course, on the way back. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. I made the gravest of mistakes. That's right. I drove in Los Angeles streets. You already know it if you follow, any of my other shit. But I made a major mistake. That's right. I fucking eviscerated my tire, as you can see right here. And look at that fucking massive dent too. Obviously, don't look at all the curb that I've hit, but look at this shit, dude. Look at how fat of a fucking insane piece of concrete that just literally destroyed it. How much is the repair? Don't know. Don't know how much the repair is going to be. Found the guy that stabbed it. Okay, dude. Yeah, it's really fucked up. There's nothing you can do about it. There's like, you say skill issue, but how are your rims so fucked? Don't say roads because I live in Michigan. I don't think these are run flat tires, but they have 22 PSI, so I just drove it to my house. I have the wheel and tire protection and all that shit, and I called Porsche roadside assistance, and honestly, I think we'll see what happens. They will be coming to pick up the car later, so we'll see how that happens. Did you hit a pothole? No, it's not even a pothole. It's like... It's not. Okay, I'll just explain it to you like this. There are certain major roads in the LA grid, like La Cienega and even certain parts of Santa Monica, certain parts of Wilshire, that just straight up don't have any fucking... There's no road. It's like not even dirt. It's worse than that. It's dug out concrete, right? So basically what happens when they have dug out concrete is that because they haven't fixed it yet, it's literally worse than if it was a dirt road. There are a lot of parts of Los Angeles, especially due to like the rain now, which our infrastructure is completely not ready for. It's a dug out concrete gravel mix, and I obviously have like a low car too, so that makes it a little bit harder. A low car with really big rims, all of the worst possible things that could have happened. People are saying you curbed it, which I thought immediately is just bad LA roads and not a curb. Yeah, they will never understand it. People think that like I'm driving on like fucking New Jersey highways or something. Southern California infrastructure is literally worse than fucking Southern California infrastructure is actually worse than fucking Canada. But anyway, bro blaming curb rash on global warming. Brother, this isn't curb rash. What are you, fucking stupid? Obviously curb rash exists, and I've done that here. But that's not what curb rash is. There's literally a direct hole in the fucking tire, and at the exact same point that the fucking piece of the chunk of concrete hit is a literal direct dent on the... Like, how is that curb rash? Are you fucking stupid? Anyway... Brother, I can't even explain an issue that, like, pertains to pretty much every single... Yeah, I can't patch a sidewall. I know, I'm going to need a new tire. I know all that. So right now, can confirm the main street I used to work for in South LA was dug out for like that for 2 weeks. Yeah. The area that I'm talking about is like... Check your Reddit message, Hasan. What? My Reddit message? What a fucking freakazoid that is, dude. This guy said, check your Reddit message. I need to talk to you about some real shit. Bro, I'm Yeah, no. Like actual freakazoid shit, dude. That is insane. Motherfucker was like, no, dude, you don't understand. Like, I need to talk to you about some real shit on Reddit. Yeah, La Cienega and La Brea are basically gravel roads right now, but it's even worse than that because it's like dugout concrete and gravel. So it's like insanely uneven. I dinked it on a piece of a chunk of concrete that literally was like elevated as I tried to evade it. And unfortunately, there was nothing you can do about it because, like, I didn't want to get into a fucking car crash. You know what I mean? So it made it insane. It made it so much. No, it's not a curb, dude. Shut the fuck up. No, it's in the middle of the road, idiot. No, I know it's like impossible for you to comprehend, but it is literally in the middle of the fucking road. It's not even a median. It's just a chunk of concrete that is, I know it's hard. It's not an island. I didn't curb the fucking island. I am going to fucking kiss myself. Shut the fuck up! I can't even talk about like a universal concept such as how devastatingly bad Los Angeles infrastructure is without some fucking dumb dinguses literally being like, no, dog, actually, you did that. I haven't even fucking started yet and I'm losing my mind. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, what is happening? My life is so... It's just like, why is it so fucking chaotic? Okay, yes, it's the part of the top layer of the road that's literally sliced out like a piece of lasagna. Or not even that, but it's also like... It's a part of the top layer of the road, but sometimes it's literally like a hole inside of the roll. Inside of the road, a hole inside of the road that has like basically come out, whether it be because like it rained or whether it could be any number of different reasons because it's fucking Los Angeles infrastructure. Like LA city infrastructure is dog shit. Like it's sometimes a fucking pothole. Yeah, here, okay, I hope people understand this a little bit better. Here. California endures a pox of potholes as storms pummel roads and freeways. And like it was similar to this one. And it wasn't just the pothole itself. It was a new pothole that also had a chunk of the pothole itself literally right next to the pothole. So I avoided the crater itself. Okay, I avoided the crater itself. But obviously, there is no way to fucking avoid the chunk of it, okay? The chunk of it that was standing next to it without getting into a collision because we pay $7 gorillion to the Los Angeles Police Department and we can't fix the fucking roads. You will never understand how devastatingly bad LA infrastructure is until you see it. No other developed nation on the planet would allow this kind of fucking thing to happen. They would close this road down and they'd fix it. Bad driver through and through. I'm gonna fucking die. Sometimes I do want to just play a video game, open it up, and just like literally fucking end the character's life in said video game because like I can't like an unimaginably stupid fucking group of individuals that get together and say, I'm going to literally say the stupidest fucking thing I possibly can. Like I'm one of your most unhinged, loyal, hate-watching ass motherfuckers. Like I'm stalking every move that you make, and I'm just going to consistently try and desperately make you look like you are the fucking wrong. You are in the wrong when it's like something that you are objectively correct on. A universal principle of like capitalist fucking governments not doing enough to fix the fucking infrastructure is a united value. But when you're a fucking chatter in this circumstance, you literally have to be like, no, man, you are actually, it's your fault. You're a fucking idiot. You made the rain happen. You rain danced too hard. Anyway, it is a fucked up day. It's the most fucked up day. Hold on, I'm trying to get Murat to pick up a loaner too. It's the same in Michigan. It's usually because they do a shitty job fixing them and they break super easy. Anyway, yeah. Okay, listen. Bro's making a materials analysis on potholes. Yeah, I am. Just like everything else that fucking happens. Anyway, listen. So that shit happened. It fucking sucks. It's whatever. I have been dead broke and had a fucking explosive tire situation. And this is not like that at all, because when you have more money, all of that shit is taken care of, even if you don't have like an assistant or someone working for you or something like that, where the reality is like it is dramatically different, okay? My point is, when that shit happened to my Camry and I didn't have any fucking money, I had to put the spare tire on myself. I had to learn how to fucking change a tire. It's still annoying, but like it's not as infinitely more annoying and as like crippling as it was in a situation where I couldn't deal with it financially. Okay? So this is still fucking incredibly annoying to happen to anyone of any kind of financial background, but basically, my point is, if it's still annoying for me and it's still shitty for me, like holy fuck, dude, this happening to a regular wage cuck is infinitely worse. Also, instead of using this opportunity, as all of you are collectively, some of you are collectively doing the shit on me, maybe relish in the fact that like even during all of this fucking process, I'm still doing my very best to go live. Okay? Cover the news, give you fucking entertainment. Like, Jesus Christ. Can't talk about anything that happens in my life without everybody being like, well, you're rich though. And it's your fault, actually. Regardless. So that was really fucking annoying. But hey, listen, we got something good out of this today. Okay. The Richard Wolff conversation was wonderful, was brilliant. I loved it. On top of the Richard Wolff conversation though, earlier in the morning, I posted this shit. Okay. Straight up thirst trapping for all of you. I'm trying to do my very best out here in spite of all the circumstances and give you some good content. Okay. From a bygone era, the mullet comes back to life. Didn't realize that like there was a long history of like thirst trapping with blood and knives and shit. I thought that was like I didn't realize. I'm not familiar with it. But of course, even that in and of itself, what the fuck is this? What that is the cover for the next King Kong magazine. Okay, you can go and like it here as well if you want. That's the cover for the next King Kong magazine. King Kong magazine is like some high art, crazy magazine that does like weird and oftentimes disturbing photo shoots and shit like that. I obviously didn't pick this. They were the ones who wanted to do this, and I was like, sure, let's do it. Let's do something different. I'm down. Every time I've done anything with magazines, I've gotten like endlessly fucking yelled at and made fun of. But I thought maybe this will be a little sexier. The issue was already fucking sold out. The website crashed. This is not the model. This is Lydia Wren, who is actually the photographer. She's the one who came up with the concept. She's the one who actually did the photo shoot, and she was taking this photo herself. Anyway. So. Did they pay for the photo shoot? No. I'm taking the pages with me when we get drafted. Insta comments canceling you for violence against women. Really? Oh, isn't hot or sexy? It's gross and normalizing violence against women. Well, Haley, well, you know, as a man, I didn't think it was my place to tell a, you know, an Asian woman what direction she should take for her, you know, photographic endeavors. Okay. How does it feel to be on the same cover as Blady, Drain Gang, and 100 Gex? Pretty good. But yeah, I also knew that it was going to be like that. I knew that it was going to be like, you know, people were going to get mad at it. It's supposed to be like edgy, I guess. But I didn't realize that people would get mad at it because it wasn't edgy enough. That's right. One of the things that I did not know, I didn't really like think it through beyond, is there an interview? I think so. Obviously, the majority of people that looked at it in this community, they loved it, whatever, right? But there was also other standums that got involved in this, not realizing that like other standums have also, like, they basically, no, they weren't even saying normalizing murder. What they were mad about is that they said that, like, this wasn't edgy enough, or that, like, their own celebrities have done a better job. Like, this is what I mean. Look, here, immediately, as soon as I QRT, it like, shows up. You know what I mean? It's like there are, apparently this is like a common theme. Leave photo shoots for girls. You should be building a chair or dying in a war. Like, people basically took this like as an affront to their own favorite celebrity that has done this. So I think I basically lit up like every single stand-up, all the fucking Nazis, all the swerfs who are like, you're a man, you should die, you should kill yourself. And people that are like, yeah, look, okay, who's gonna tell him looking hot while being covered in blood only works for women? Like, people thought that I was like shitting on women with this by being like, I'm taking away, like, this is exclusive to women. But, you know. A lot of like, oh my God, this is so corny. Look at the loser. He's such a dork. Think about the preparation and thought put into this. Loser, knife, blood, and yeah, he's like 30 years old, by the way. It's like, it's so weird. It's like, I think one of the worst things you can do is like a content creator, I think, is basically do anything that's out of the usual. If you do that, Blood King fandom's getting mad at you for using their aesthetic for views. Yeah, like people fucking lost their shit. But hey, I did it for you guys here. You know, I did it for Hostwit. I did it for my own you know, community. So yeah, if you didn't like it, well, maybe it's not for you. You know what I mean? Mrs. Meow Mom owning you. How he just keeps getting more tarded, says Mrs. Meow Mom. Why are you reading the troll comments? It's just the reason why I was showing you this for a second is that like none of this ultimately matters. None of this ultimately matters. You know, and that Twitter is just a shitfest of the absolute most mentally ill people competing on a mental illness off, and whoever fantasizes about the absolute worst hypothetical that you have engaged in will, I guess, win the mental illness off, basically. But hey. Bro, I saw your wheel. Who taught you to curbside park? Holy shit, bro. I really should have never shown anything. What actually fucking frustrates me? What actually fucking frustrates me is like not this shit, but what literally pisses me off is my own fucking community being like, dog, like I know your tire blew out, but it's like literally your fault. You're a fucking idiot. Like stop driving. Like, it's just so fucking, it's so frustrating. Anyway. Auntie is being gay with it. So you think violence against this pussy is a cute aesthetic for a photo shoot? What are you doing with that shovel? Burying the pussy you just brutally assaulted and murdered? Okay. Called trolling. How do you get baited by it every time? Well, you know, I get baited by it every time because like my goal is to fucking have a back and forth conversation, so I take everyone seriously. It happens, you know. It is what it is. Okay, so oh my god, bro, this fucking guy. Look at this. Look. How does it feel to be on the same cover as Blady, Drain Gang, 100 guys? You said Blady wrong. You pronounced Blady wrong. You pronounced Blady wrong. You better learn how to pronounce Blady correctly if you want another group mad. You better learn how to pronounce Blady correctly if you want another group upset at you. I just like, I don't know how to say it, okay? And I don't actually care. I love that Themasius came in with a fucking fresh playlist. And the first link is dozens of potholes appear across heavy rain. We'll get started on that. LA potholes, drama news, King Kong magazine, cover shoot release, and more. Get in now. All right. So yeah. This has been the fucking this has been the parasocialist hour. We'll get a lot of usage out of these photos, in my opinion. So I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I did the worst thing you possibly could do, which is post as you're trying, to a group of individuals who like don't understand the background of how any of this stuff works. But ultimately, I'm very excited. I'm excited because this is going to be a good week regardless, all things considered. You know, Tarek's coming over. But if you were wondering, I did not have a say in the creative process of this photo shoot. I simply just went there. I just went there and shot. That's it. Most people hating are dumbasses who think you put the shoot together on your own and they want to gatekeep blood shoots. Mostly just people that need to bury themselves in grass. Yeah. One Piece update today and gaming all day. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. There is not really too much happening on the One Piece update. Let's be real. How to make men obsessed with you. What is this? Chad came out with a new video. Fire. Yes, male ally making killing women a cool artistic theme. I like the reason why I brought that up is because it's like, for the record, the reason why I brought that up is because like 98% of commentary on the internet literally revolves around, I don't have access to all the information, so it's your fucking fault. You know what I mean? Which is like the weirdest the weirdest aspect of this.